So is this real estate market a challenge or an opportunity? That's exactly what I'll answer for you today, so you're going to want to stay tuned. So look, I know there is no doubt that buying a home today is different than it was over the past couple of years. And the shift in the market has led to advantages for buyers today, even if you don't realize it yourself. Right now, there are specific reasons that make this housing market attractive for those who've thought about buying, but have sidelined their search due to the rising mortgage rates we've seen over the last number of months. Buying a home in any market we know is a personal decision. And the best way to make that decision is to educate yourself on the facts, not follow the sensationalized headlines in the news. The reality is, as you know, headlines are designed to terrify people for clicks and followers and viewers, but do nothing to really clarify what's actually going on in real estate, and that's what I'm here for today. Here are 3 reasons potential home buyers should consider buying a home today. Number 1. More homes are available for sale right now. As you've heard me say, and data from the National Association of Realtors confirms, this year the supply of homes for sale has grown significantly compared to where we started the year. This growth has happened for 2 reasons. More homeowners are listing the homes for sale, and admittedly, homes are staying on the market longer as buyer demand has moderated in response to the rising interest rates. The good news for you, though, is that more inventory means more homes for you to choose from. And when there are more homes on the market, you could also see less competition from other buyers because the peak frenzy of competing over the same house has eased also. Number 2, home prices are not projected to crash. Experts do not believe home prices will crash, and so don't believe that what we're dealing with is what we dealt with in 2007, 2008, or 2009. Instead, home prices will moderate at various levels depending on the local market where you live and factors like supply and demand that are in play in that specific area. If you consider the big picture and what most housing economists are forecasting for 2023, the expectation is for low to relatively flat or neutral price appreciation next year. So if you're worried about buying a home because you're afraid home prices will crash like they did, let's say, in 2008, rest assured, that is not what experts are projecting and telling us right now. Number 3, mortgage rates have risen, but they will come down. While you've heard me say we all know that mortgage rates have risen dramatically this year, you have to understand why that is the case and then when they will start to adjust downward again. In fact, mortgage interest rates have moderated in recent weeks as the Federal Reserve has been adjusting monetary policy to catch up to this inflationary market we find ourselves in. Where they'll go from here largely depends on what happens next with inflation. If inflation truly begins to cool, mortgage rates may come down also as a result. When that happens, expect more buyers to jump back into the market and become your competition. For you, that means that this competition is going to make buying a home even more challenging once again, so don't wait, come in now. Buying your house now before more buyers re-enter the market could help you get one step ahead. Another thing to consider with today's current mortgage rates. If you are financially capable of purchasing a home at the current rate we find ourselves at today, then in a few years, when mortgage rates do come down, you can always refinance your loan and enjoy the benefits of a new lowered monthly payment. So the bottom line, if you're thinking about buying a home, you should seriously consider the advantages today's market offers. Let's connect so you can make the dream of home ownership a reality.